I always start my design process with a good brainstorming session. What do we need? Why do we need it? What will happen if we don't solve the problem? There is a lot of critical thinking, and if I'm not sure about something, then I'll ask a lot of questions to people who may have more experience than I do. I create a draft and get others to check it. Will it work? What can go wrong? Have I carefully thought about who is going to use this design? Once it has been checked again, we're ready to test and roll out to the business.
My design process is that I start with the end in mind, and then I ask a series of questions to help understand what the goal is. What do I want this thing to do? Who is it for? What don't I want it to do? What is my budget? And how long do I have to build it? These questions help clarify the task and get me pretty close to what I was aiming for. Then I keep making small changes until it does what it's meant to do.
The first thing for me when it comes to designing is setting clear objectives. Objectives are the end goals that you want to achieve at the end of the project. From there, I then set some milestones. And milestones are like mini goals that you can achieve throughout the project that help you stay on task to complete the objectives.
So we take the information that we have on the existing poles and wires within a project area. Sometimes that can look similar to a suburb or part of a suburb. And with that information, it tells us which assets need to be replaced or lots of money spent on them. And we consider what we can do to spend that money more wisely by giving a better network by putting it underground.
How do I go about designing? I have to first answer a very fundamental question, and that is, who am I designing for? So this could be my audience or it could be my customer. After I find out who my audience is or who am I designing for, first thing would be to set a meeting with them and find out what is it that they want. So sometimes the best ideas and the solutions you come up with are things you never thought of in the beginning, but that came as a result of being in a group discussion.